Hello, and welcome to this special story about one of the most famous people in the world, Donald Trump. This is a great chance for you to practice your English by listening to a long and interesting story. Try to repeat some sentences you like and pay close attention to the vocabulary. Don't worry if you don't understand every single word. The important thing is to understand the main ideas and enjoy the narrative. This documentary is very encouraging for everyone who wants to be successful in their lives. So let's start, and let's get you inspired. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York. He was the fourth of 5 children born to Fred and Mary Ann Trump. His father, Fred Trump, was a very successful real estate developer who built thousands of houses for middle-class families. Donald's mother, Mary Ann MacLeod Trump, was an immigrant from Scotland. Growing up, Donald lived in a big house and went to private schools, but his father taught him and his siblings the importance of hard work and not wasting anything. For example, Fred would take his sons to construction sites to collect unused nails. This early lesson in business and discipline was a big part of Donald's life. As a boy, Donald was very energetic and sometimes had trouble following the rules. His parents, hoping to teach him discipline and respect for authority, sent him to the New York Military Academy when he was just 13 years old. At the academy, he found that he liked the strict environment and the competitive feeling. He was a good student and a good athlete. The military-style schooling helped him learn to lead and to be organized. After he finished military school, he went to Fordham University and then transferred to the Wharton School of Finance at the University of Pennsylvania, which is a very famous business school. He graduated with a degree in economics in 1968. Donald began his business career working for his father's company, which was called Trump Management. He learned everything he could about real estate, from building new projects to managing properties. But Donald had bigger dreams than just building homes in the outer parts of New York City. He wanted to go to the heart of the city, to Manhattan, and build huge, impressive buildings. This was a risk because Manhattan was a very difficult market. His father was a mentor to him, teaching him many things, but Donald wanted to make his own mark on the world. His first major project in Manhattan was a big challenge. He took an old bankrupt hotel, the Commodore Hotel, and transformed it into the Grand Hyatt Hotel. To do this, he had to convince the city government and the Hyatt hotel chain to work with him. This project was a great success, and it showed everyone that Donald was a serious businessman. After that, he built his most famous project, Trump Tower. This tall, beautiful skyscraper on Fifth Avenue became a symbol of his success and his brand. He didn't just build buildings, he put his name on them and made them a symbol of luxury and success. Through the years, he expanded his business into many different areas, from casinos and golf courses to media and even a reality TV show called The Apprentice. On this show, his famous line, "You're fired," became a catchphrase. This show made him a celebrity and made his name even more famous. His business empire, the Trump Organization, grew to include more than 500 companies in different industries like real estate, hotels, and golf resorts all over the world. Some people would say his good habits include his strong work ethic and his ability to see a big opportunity where others don't. He is known for his skill in marketing and for creating a powerful personal brand.
One of his well-known habits is that he does not drink alcohol or smoke. This is because his older brother, Fred Jr., struggled with alcoholism and passed away at a young age. This experience deeply affected Donald, and he often speaks about it as a reason for his choice. He also loves to play golf and owns many famous golf courses.
Of course, like any famous person, he has also faced a lot of criticism. Some people see his dark side in his aggressive business style and his numerous lawsuits. For example, his casinos in Atlantic City faced financial troubles and declared bankruptcy several times. He has also been involved in many legal battles throughout his career and during his time as president. His political opponents and critics have accused him of being arrogant and not always telling the full truth. In August 2025, as a two-term president, he is facing new legal challenges and a political environment full of strong rivals and critics. The courts have been a constant part of his presidency, with ongoing cases about his policies, particularly regarding trade tariffs and immigration. On the other hand, many of his supporters see a white side to him, focusing on his strengths as a leader and a businessman. They admire his ability to speak directly and his determination to achieve his goals. They see him as a strong leader who is not afraid to challenge the old way of doing things. His supporters often point to his economic policies, like tax cuts and a focus on domestic energy, as major successes. He is also known for a very direct style of communication that many people find refreshing. Donald Trump has been married 3 times. His first wife was Ivana Trump, with whom he had 3 children, Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric. He then married Marla Maples, and they had 1 daughter, Tiffany. Finally, he married Melania Naus, and they have 1 son, Baran. His children are also involved in his business and political life. As of August 2025, his net worth is estimated to be somewhere between $5 and $7 billion. But this number changes a lot because of his large real estate portfolio and his investments in things like a social media company and cryptocurrencies. His wealth comes mostly from his famous real estate properties, his brand, and his media ventures. The current political landscape in August 2025 is very active. As a 2-term president, he has been signing many new executive orders. He has been focused on policies related to tariffs, energy, and national parks. These policies are often met with both strong support and strong opposition. He has also been working to change how the government works, making a lot of changes to government rules and regulations. The legal battles he is facing continue to be a big part of the news, with courts reviewing many of his recent decisions. This is a story of a person who has always been a public figure, a businessman who became a media star and then a president. His life is full of challenges, successes, and controversies, which have all contributed to his unique journey. We hope you enjoyed this documentary about the life and career of Donald Trump. You can practice your English by listening to this story again and again, and you can even try to tell it to your friends. Hearing these new words in a story format will help you remember them better. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.